Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Super Savers Monday. And yes, it's a hot one. And no, I haven't got my Christmas hat on. It's somewhere around here. It's here. I was going to put it on. I thought, you know what? It's too hot. How is everybody doing? Are you all cool inside with this crazy weather? I mean, we're sat in the studio thinking, wow, we can't even open windows because it's hotter outside and we don't want to have hot air in here. And I've just turned off. We have like a, I don't know what you call it, isn't it? Oh. Whoops, sorry everybody. Dave has, do you know what? Every week we do this. And I'm dropping everything.
It's here. I was going to put it on.
It's yours.
Oh, sorry, everybody. So again, good evening, everybody. Yes, I'm very warm in here in the studio. Thank you for joining me. There's quite a lot of you on tonight, and that was Dave trying to come in very quickly. His magic hands fixing the tablets, because I've got two tablets, one for Debbie Moore Designs and one for Craft and Chat. TV. Oh my goodness, it is very warm, isn't it? I can feel myself getting hotter and hotter. Dave's going to go and get a really ice cold drink of water for me while we're chatting and catching up. So, so I'm laughing because there's loads of messages going on about you like the gnome. So we haven't actually got gnomes on today's show, everybody, but we're very jealous of that gnome being at the beach and also having ice lollies. So that's why we use that character, because we want to put it on. I can see that there's loads of us joining us on both. Thank you for all the loves and thank you for your support for joining me tonight. We did wonder if anybody was going to join us because it is quite a hot one, isn't it? And sometimes you just want to just be somewhere very cool and just relax. But tonight's show, it has got some Christmas on. We have got some everyday on as well. And now remember, the Super Saver shows, I keep saying you every week, you don't have to buy, you can see, you can watch the inspiration. I'm going to show you how to do a stepper card in really a couple of measurements. Very easy to do for one of the demos. I'm also got on here, we've got end of lines. Now the Super Savers, what Super Savers all about is it's either been discontinued or there's limited stock. And that's why it's on the Monday. So that's what we have on here. I can see that Heather's just joined us. I've got Harry and Tina. I've got Maxine. I've got Anne. I've got Elaine. I've got Sandra. Saying, hi, everybody. It's hotter now than this morning as we had some clouds, thank goodness. I know, Sandra. And apparently it's going to get warmer and warmer as the evening goes on. Anne says it's very hot. Take care, everybody. Yes, definitely. Make sure you drink loads of liquids, even watching me. And that's where Dave's gone. He's gone to get a nice cold drink of water. Lucy says hi. Sandra agrees with me with regard to the gnome. I have got Victoria. I've got Chris. She says, I wish that I was that gnome. I'd be by the sea for the rest of the evening. Me too. I've also got Leah just joined us and hot enough for all. Yes, it's definitely hot enough for all of us. Karen saying hi. I've also got Diane saying it's very hot, but a lovely breeze here on the east coast at the moment. Oh, Diane, I'm very, very jealous. There's no air where we are at Sudbury. I've got Barbara saying hi. I've got Marianne. I have got Vanessa saying it's very hot in Texas as well. Karen says hi to everybody. Shadia from Shadia says, Dave, every week you have to turn it off. I know, Shadia. I did even tell him. So Shadia's just joined us from Canada, and Victoria says it's 30.04 Celsius here in my bungalow. Oh my goodness. And he just put roll on winter. It's too hot. Well, just imagine that it's winter, because I have got some Christmas items on today's show. I've got Jeanette joining us from North Carolina. I have also got Joyce. I've got Sandra, Mags, Carol. I've got Brian says hi, Debbie, Dave, and the team, and all you crafters. Hope you're all well and cool in this heat. I've got Colin saying hi. Good evening, Debbie and Dave and all the crafting family. And yes, good evening to everybody that's watching around the world. Thank you, Dave. So he has got me some sparkling water and also some ice cubes in there because it's very, very warm. Okay, I've got Molly says, sorry I'm late. I was doing tea for me and my mum as it's her 58th birthday. Oh, happy birthday to your mum, Molly. Wendy says, of course we join you and Dave. Weather makes no difference. Well, Wendy, thank you for that sentiment. I did wonder. And Diane said, it's always cool watching you, Debbie. Oh, bless you. I've got Elizabeth saying, good evening, Debbie and Dave and Crafting family. I hope you're all coping with this heat and staying hydrated. Well, that's what I'm doing. So, you know, I wish I'd put my hair up because I have to be honest. It's today that I wish I had chopped my hair off. I'm actually due to get my hair cut next month sometime. So maybe I should have it cut like that. What do you think? Do you think I would suit Bob? I don't know. It's taken me so long to grow it. I have got Yvonne says, hi Debbie. Oh yes, a cool drink just is what all we need. Stay cool. I've got Catherine saying hello. I have got Jenny. I've got Janet, Jennifer, Sue, Barbie, Betty. And I've got, my goodness, I've got Margaret says, I put 8 ice cubes in my glass of water this afternoon. They had all melted by the time I got to my chair. Oh, bless you, Margaret. Let's just hope these ice cubes last a little bit longer. Oh, Shadir's jealous. I'm jealous, Shadir. She's put, sorry, Debbie, I have the aircon on sitting at 18 degrees plus 2 Dyson fans going. Hot all over the world. Oh, my goodness. I am so jealous of that. I did have a Dyson fan going, however I've had to turn it off because it's very, very loud. I've got Sandra going hey. I've got Mary saying hi. Denise says it was my 71st birthday yesterday. Denise, happy birthday for you yesterday, Denise. I have got, where are we? I have got Belinda saying hi. I've got Joe. I've got Michelle. I've got Sharon, Sue, Margaret. Oh my goodness, there's quite a few of you on. Thank you, everybody. I've got Lynette. I have got Jill. And Betty says it's 38 Celsius here in Kent today. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know what it is here. Deb, do we know? Oh, it's 38. There we go. So it's the same over here. Of course, because isn't Kent near Sudbury? Is it Suffolk where we are? I haven't got a clue with geography these days. I'm loving all the loves. Thank you, everybody. I have got Carol joined us. And Lynette says, got your cup to match your top. You look beautiful. Oh, Lynette, bless you. I'm so warm. Seriously. I might have to put my hair up halfway through the show. Okay. Yes, this says, keep on sparkling. I'm going to have a mouthful. The thing is, there's just no air, isn't it? We have frozen fruit in our wine. That's a really good idea, Molly. When I was away for our holiday, not last week, the week before, we actually used frozen fruit instead of ice cubes. It's very good. Someone says, it's very hot here. My shopping trolley burnt my hand today. Oh, bless you. Mary says, it's a pity when we are this hot that we can't melt fat off us, lol. That's a good one. It just makes us eat more ice cream. I've had, I think everybody at work brought in loads of ice cream, so we've had ice creams a lot today. I've got Cynthia just joined us, saying hi, Debbie and Dave and all the crafty followers. I've got Helen says it's 39 in York. Wow. That is very warm. I've got another Carol just joined us. I have got Margaret says, I love the way you start your session, introducing us all and making us feel like a family. Well, friends at least. Margaret, but you are part of my crafting family. A lot of you have been with me on my crafting journey. I mean, Debbie Moore Designs has been going 13 years, and a lot of you know how hard the last 2 years have been for me personally and professionally. And this is a new chapter here now that we've relocated down to Suffolk. And you know, I love having a good chat with everybody, and that's why I keep saying to everybody, if I haven't said hello, just say it again and I'll try and read it. I'm multitasking. I have 2 tablets to make sure I don't miss any. And when we first started it, we missed part a lot of people, so now I make sure that I read both out. Fiona said it's late tonight roasting in Glasgow. I know, it's roasting everywhere, Fiona. You know what we were told today at work? That if we wanted to start work at 7 o'clock in tomorrow morning, we could, because apparently tomorrow it's going to be even hotter. But the problem with that is it takes me about 40 minutes to get to work. So then that means I have to get up about 5-ish. So I don't know if I want to actually get up that early. I've got Margaret says, oh my goodness, I've been making cards with you for that 13 years. That's when I started. Well, Margaret, there you go. I'm glad that you joined my crafting journey. Oh, and thank you everybody who's voted for me, and thank you for the messages. You are so wonderful, all of you. So if you didn't hear, I got nominated, or shortlisted, I should say, as Designer of the Year. And I just think it's an honor to be nominated. There's so many wonderful crafting companies out there. So to actually get nominated, I just think was an honor. So I just want to say thank you for that. And thank you for all those beautiful messages that I've had. Elizabeth says, I took a load of ice lollies into my local coffee shop because the staff looked so hot. Oh, bless you. Alison's joining us saying, hi, Debbie and Dave, hope you're well. I'm suffering from a chest infection. Oh, bless you. Well, please take it easy. It must be really hard in this heat. But, I mean, I've got a friend who is a nurse, and she always says when you are ill, the best thing for you is to make sure you have loads of liquids and lots of rest. So that's what I'm going to say to you. I have got Leah just joined us. I have also got Mag saying it's 40 degrees in Wales. Oh my goodness. I've got Helene. Is that pronounced it? Helene? Let me know if I've said that right. I have, Laura said she's voted. Oh, bless you. I've got Jeanette says, hi, it's Netta. Glad you enjoyed your holiday. I did. It was really lovely. Joe said, I missed you at the Doncaster Crafting Live. Yeah, well, do you know what? I couldn't do it because it was my husband's birthday, Joe. And if I'd gone, he wouldn't be happy. So we all went to, a group of us went to actually France for the week. We had a house party and it was lots of fun. If you managed to catch the Facebook Live from when we were away, we did a craft along, and you can catch that. I've got Nicholas saying hello. I've got Julianne says, hi, I hope you're well. You look lovely. Oh, bless you. You can come again, Julianne. It's especially, it's lovely hearing that you look lovely when you think, oh my goodness, I feel so hot and all I want to do is just jump in the pool. And this is the only time, the UK, a lot of UK, I would say when the weather's like this, we all want to have pools, but we don't have them. So my husband suggested we buy a paddling pool. Because when we were away in France, they had a pool at the house we hired. And it was amazing when we were so warm. You didn't even just put your feet in it. It was great. So we're now going to buy a paddling pool, everybody. I've got Shadia says, Debbie, I used my niece's address in Norfolk so I can vote for you. What am I like? Oh, bless you, Shadia. Oh, I did wonder how you managed to vote for me, Shadia, because I saw that you had. Victoria says, we nominated you and voted for you because you are the best. Oh, Victoria, you're so sweet. I've got so many messages. Thank you, everybody. Margaret says that she's been with me 13 years as well. Molly says, what is like a chair? Wow, okay. I don't know. So let me think of one for a like and share, because I do have an amazing gift behind me. Okay, so it's very hard. I tell you what, let's do an inspirational one. So obviously it's very, very warm at the moment, and you've given me ideas, I think last week, for Christmas ideas. What about next year's summer ideas? What cards would you like to see for summer? There you go. That's the like and share for tonight, and I will pick somebody and I'll show you the actual gift in a second. But yes, so the like and share is telling me what summer themes you would like to see in designs. And it could be, for example, you want more gnomes, or you want an art deco, or you want a vintage, or you would like more stamps depicting a summer theme. So that's for the like and share. I've got Pamela just joined us. Chris says, has anybody got a link of where to vote? I'll get Dave to hunt it out. It was on Facebook, but we'll actually put the link on again, and that we can actually, so you can actually vote. Thank you. I've got Pamela just joined us. I've got Jan says, hi Debbie, fan full on and an ice cream in my hand, ready for the show. Jan, I was so jealous. That sounds amazing. I have got Heather says, gave our delivery person and recycling men bottles of frozen water today. Oh, aren't you lovely? Victoria says, I might have to go and jump in the sea if this heat carries on too long. Victoria, does that mean you live by the sea? Oh, that'd be wonderful. Mango ice cream, Sanders put, oh, I'd really love to do that. I think, was it last year, the year before, Dave bought me an ice cream maker, and I haven't unpacked it yet, so I need to have a go at that. Anne says, all the poor souls that went to Doncaster that have caught COVID, let's hope they get well soon. Yes, that's so true. I have heard that Dawn Bibby unfortunately has got COVID. I was meant to see her on Friday, but she's got COVID, bless her. But yes, everybody that's got COVID, I pray that you get well and feel better very, very soon, especially in this heat. It's not very good. Don't forget, Shadia's put she'd like to see more birds as your collections. Don't forget to put like and share, Shadia. We'll pick some, Heather's put summer cocktails. That's a good one. Cute pets. Festivals about gnomes. That's a good one. And Pamela's put summer wildflower meadows. Oh, that's a good one. Fiona says, can't see past animals at this time of year for some reason. Summer by the sea, definitely. Ambusher says, hi, Debbie and Dave and everybody from a warm Portsmouth. Definitely, it's going to be very warm and but it's warm everywhere. And I am jealous of not having short hair at the moment. I should have put it all up. I have got, Sue says, more gnomes, please, as I love them. And have some on our balcony. Maybe World War II aircraft will be great for hubby. Okay, I'll have to put that on the list. So yes, I've got comical sea creatures. Oh, that's a good one. Will be great for summer. So you guys are helping me design and plan for my next year's collections. Farm animals by the pool. Belinda, that's amazing. I can just imagine that. Okay, I've got Danuka just joined us from Poland. Hell, Danuka. And Laurel, that is a brilliant hint because I was using it yesterday. Run wrists under cold water, cool down. But then, I don't know if anybody is in my area of Suffolk, that we ran out of water. I think it was for how many hours? Something like 3 hours. I went to turn the tap on and panicked last night because there was no water coming out, but then it got fixed by 8:30, so that was good. I have got Angela says, hi, Debbie and Dave. Sorry, just got back from hospital. Oh, Angela, I hope you're okay. Got Jane saying good evening. In days gone by in summer scene, Sandra, that's a really good idea. So thank you, everybody. You are inspiring me for what to do for next year. But this is what I love. I mean, we do this quite often. So, whenever I do the like and share, we do keep the lists because my team types it up for me and we keep it and then we go back to it for inspiration and ideas for when we're planning our coming designs. Dave has actually just put on Craft and Chat. We will put the reminder on Debbie Moore Designs as well. Apparently he's in the process. Oh, he's done it. Dave's actually put the vote if you want to vote for me. And you can go on to it and just click and fill it all in. Wendy says, hello, Debbie and Dave. Hope you're okay. And I've told you what the like and share is. I've missed that one. I've got Mandy saying, hi, different types of holiday themes. Good one. Summer parasols, Betty said. That's a good one. I've got Jennifer joined us. I've got Marsha saying, hello from a hot Messac, Arizona. Is that right, Marsha? It's 10:52 and it's 104 already. Let me just work that out. So do you half it? Oh no, you take 30 off, so that would be 74, and you divide it by 2. So that is 37. 37 over in Arizona, Marsha. I know how hot it is because it's 38 over here. Well, it's 38. Somebody said it was 40 in Wales. So obviously we're not the hottest, but it certainly feels it. Shelley says, Debbie, you get your hair braided. It's cooler. My hair is very long and I do keep it cool. That's a good idea. I need to have a go about that. So I'm just going to do this because honestly, I'm getting very, very warm and it's the hair that does it, I'm afraid. Okay, so I've got butterflies and dragonflies. Andrew says, hi, Debbie and Devon, everybody. Really hope everybody's surviving the heat. I am just surviving the heat. I am so warm. I can't even tell you. Warm I am. I feel like I'm actually, my makeup's running down me. Have you ever heard that saying? I have got, Brian says, I've already voted for you, Debbie. Good luck. Oh, bless you. I've got Kay just joined us. Iris says she's voted me. Tina says, vintage Victorian bathing machines and people dipping toes in the water. That's a very good idea. I do like that idea. And Molly's agreed with Margaret, beach huts and old-fashioned bathers. Oh, I might have to do that. So thank you, everybody, for your like and sharing. Hopefully I'm actually saying hello to everybody. Jenny says, hi, I voted for you, Debbie. Hope you're keeping hydrated and all. Well, Jenny, I'll be honest with you. I'm very warm, but Dave's got me cold water and some ice cubes in here. Molly said, I've not had my invoice for last week. That's because they're going out tomorrow morning. Sorry for the delay. We had some issues with our system, so they'll all be going tomorrow. So don't worry about that. And that's for if anybody ordered last Monday and last Thursday show. So I think I've said hello to everybody. Oh, the like and share, Andrea, is to tell me, Andrea said hello, is to tell me what you'd like to see because of this heat. And I want to get inspired, we need to use it for something good, is tell me what theme you would like to see designed for cards. And we actually use all these like and share information because we put together, she says, Zoe types it all up, bless her, and so does Jill, and she puts together a list of all what's actually been the ideas for the like and share. Okay, so I have got Leah from Hawaii says, hello from Honolulu, would like to have more spirit themes. What spirit themes? Let me know what that means, but I'll put it on the list. And I've got Joe put summertime witches, waterfowl and pond scenery marshes put, yes. These are all going to go on my list. Susan's put caravan holiday and water sports, good one. And Lynette's put family vacation themes. And Brian says Facebook keeps crashing the live shows. Brian, if you're having an issue on Debbie Moore Designs, go over to Craft and Chat because at the moment they seem to be going okay. Marianne's bless you. She's put voted for you. Have been with you for 13 years. Oh, I must be doing something good. I get better with age, don't I? It's like anything. You get used to things and you actually grow in your design and as a crafter. I've got Elizabeth put, I have spray bottles of water in the fridge and spray the room, my pets and damp towels on the floor. Rooms are lovely and cool. Keep soaking feet in cold water. I'm going to have to do that when I get home. I really want that paddling pool. I should have told Deb to get it last week. Okay, so there's loads and loads of ideas from Pauline's put brightly coloured umbrellas, beach balls and costumes. Mary's put cute dragons. Did you see the free secret code last week? That was little mini secret code. Mini dragon kit there. I have got. Where are we? I have got Laura says, love Honolulu, was there in 2010, planning return trip in the future. Zena says, you're repeating yourself on video, unwatchable. Oh, Zena, I'm really sorry. I would recommend if anybody's having any issues just to go out and come in again. Anybody else having issues, let me know. But at the moment, it looks like everybody's okay. Janice put hummingbirds. You know what? I love hummingbirds. And Denise would like some more flapper girls. Art deco, yes, definitely. And Alison would like more milestone birthdays for men and women. So I can see there's quite a big list of ideas. Thank you, everybody. So we're going to get started because I don't know if it's getting cooler or it's getting warmer. And Max has put that lip sync out on Facebook. So hopefully it's not going to melt, so go out and come back in again and hopefully I'll get sorted out. Betty said exactly the same. So this is, I think, Debbie Moore Design. So pop over to Craft and Chat. Okay, go over to Craft and Chat TV if you're having issues with Debbie Moore Designs. I don't really know what's happening there. Need to have another drink of water. Yes, I'm very hot. Okay. We're going to get started, everybody. So remember the Super Saver Mondays, our product that is being discontinued or it's unlimited stock and it's not coming back. So I actually have on here some I've got loads of brands. I've even got TCW, I have got some DCWV, I've got Viva Decor, I've got some Spellbinders, I've even got some Debbie Moore and Sweet Dixie. So I've got loads of different products. Okay. To go by. Now remember, it's first come first serve, so if you want any of these products, just simply put them in your comment box. And how it works, so for example, the first item that I have, so let me get my first item, it's a TCW Double Stencil Set. Okay, so what we have here is we have a 6x6 stencil and a 4x9 stencil. So these have been put together and look at the price. Normally it's $13.22 for both, but you can actually get both of them now for $6.61, and these are limited, everybody, which is which means that once they've gone, they're not coming back. I've got a message. Mary says, you need a fan on you, Debbie. That's for sure. But we'll get, at the moment, I'm just okay, drinking loads of liquids. I've been told that having no problems over Crafting Chat is better. So anybody having issues, please go over. Zena, pop over to Crafting Chat. We will put the link hopefully onto Debbie Moore Facebook. If people are having issues, just pop over to that. Okay, so I am just going to go through the first process of how it is. Dave's going to put that link on. Right, okay, so then we have here, as I said, just to recap, we have 2 stencils. If you want to order this, all you need to do is pop this in your comment box. Okay, so your comment box is what you actually write in your comments in. So I can see that Alison's ordered one. Brilliant price, as I said, it is less than half price. Normally $13.22, it's only $6.61. And then all you need to do, and how it works, is this show is left open, everybody, until Sunday, which means that there's a lot of you not watching it live at the moment, so people can order it. So what will happen is, once the show's closed down, what will happen is the show will then, as you can see, it's that you put your code in, the show will be closed down on Sunday, then next Monday it'll be processed, and then we'll work out what you've ordered, your shipping or your elements, and then we'll actually send you a payment link. Now, if you're new to using this system, you need to private messages your email address, your postal address, and even your telephone number for contact details. Now, the idea behind it is it's entirely up to you whether you want the items. So you could actually watch it again tomorrow and add something to it. But after Monday, the show will be closed down. And if you want, how it'll work is you get the payment link, you click on it, you can pay by debit card, debit card, credit card, PayPal, you can pay by backs, and you even can actually ring the office, and then you can pay over the phone. Now, to contact us, there is different ways of doing it. If you want to contact the office, it's 01787 375 241. Alternatively, you can actually PM us on Facebook at Craft and Chat TV, or at Personal Impressions, or at Debbie Moore Designs, and the girls will help you. Jessica's on holiday this week, but you have actually got Zoe and Jill on it. So I can also, by the way, I can see Dave's put a message on Debbie Moore Designs to go over to Craft and Chat if you have any issues on there. So I think, Zena, if you have any issues, just pop over there. The only issue I'm having is my hair is making me melt. I need to get it up. It's very, very warm. So hopefully that makes sense to everybody. I'm trying to look at my comments and see where we are. Still, for the like and share, give me some suggestions. It will go on my list, okay? Mike says Jill is amazing. Yes, the whole team's amazing. Jenny's actually on holiday today. She'll be back tomorrow as well. And if you have any questions or queries, just put them on the feed. And if I miss them, I'll try and read them out. But you have to appreciate I'm reading 2 tablets, loads of messages are going back and forward, and I'm going through the product. So, first one, we're going to get started, everybody. I think I've gone through everything. It's SS024, and it's 2 stencils, not 1, but 2. This lovely script one, and you get the dots as well. Normally $13.22, and it's only $6.61 for both stencils. So if you want it, just pop it in, and just put it in your comment box. It is SS024. Elizabeth says, Debbie, put your hair up. I'm sure others won't mind waiting while you're more comfortable. I might do that. I might find, oh, look. So if Dave puts the front camera on, I can use that as a mirror. Let's see if I can do it. Paintbrush, everybody. So let's just do this. There we go. Right, everybody. Okay, so if it falls down, it falls down. Never mind. Let's go into the next one. So the next one, I just thought it was just gorgeous, so I'm going to put it on. So this one, everybody, is a 6x6 stencil, and it's called Botanical Dream, but look at the price. Normally it's £7.36. It's a beautiful... Let me just show you if I can open it. There we go. Let's open this up. There you go. So look at this. So look at the detail you get on there. So this is Botanical Dream. So it's great for your blending, great for your paste, okay? And this is SS025. It's normally £7.36 for the stencil. This is a TCW brand from America, but it's a show offer of only $3.68. Sandra says, I have to agree, Jill is amazing. My Fiskus cutter arrived the day, so thank you, Jill. I will tell her that. So this is a gorgeous one, everybody. It is limited, as in when it's gone, it's gone. So that's why these prices are just amazing. And this is what we're going to do. So the Super Savers shows are only just started, well, basically started. So it's going to be on every Monday at the moment. Obviously, unless it's a bank holiday, we will see what happens from there. I've got a message from Judy. She said, Debbie, I've never got my order invoice. Okay, Judy, I'll get one of the girls on it. Okay, so you're in the USA, so I'll get the girls on it tomorrow and we'll give you a respond. Jenny says, use a chopstick, long sticks to swizzle your hair up and pin it up. That will help get your herb to the back of your neck. Definitely, Jenny. That's exactly what I've done. I've got Caroline just joined us and said, hi, Debbie and Dave. Put your hair up, Debbie. Feel more comfortable. I have. Thank you. I have got... what have I missed? I have got more people saying that Jill is amazing and helpful. Yes, the whole team is. I've got Zoe as well. And I've got Jessica. But as I said, Jessica's on holiday. And then there's Jenny. And there's also somebody else called another Debbie. So it gets very confusing because sometimes you may ring the office here and a different Debbie with an E answers it. So I know it's very confusing. Right, the next item. Oh, I love this one, everybody. And you're going to love the price. This is SS026. This is limited. This is 136 sheets. Okay, a matting and stacking. So you've got all these, okay, there's 135 sheets, £4, everybody. So you've got from spring ones, beautiful colours, you've got love hearts, you've got birthdays, you've got purples, greens, blues, you've got babies for that one. It's quite a good one to have. For 136 for matte and layering, you've got those options when you're looking for a pattern paper for anything, for your die cutting. And as I said, it's limited. This is SS026. So you can see I'm going through the colour palette as well. So you've got baby girl blue, you've got the greens, you've got the blues, the purples. It really is a gorgeous collection of papers there. Where are we? Catherine says, Debbie, you've got to be comfortable too. Great Debbie Moore party as always. Oh, bless you, Catherine. To be honest with you, I didn't realise how warm it was in here until... I started to get very warm with having my hair down. So it'll teach me to start wearing my hair up, won't it? Especially when the warm weather. What size is it, please? This is a 4.5 inch by 6.5 inch. Hopefully, Margaret, that helps. Amanda, did you just say you use knitting needles to put your hair up? Or have I missed something? Okay, and Jean says, hi everybody, my first time, too hot to do anything other than watch Debbie. Jean, hello. So we all have to say hello to Jean Briggs. It's her first time on here. Welcome to my crazy world, Jean. Okay, and Super Savers, just relax. I will give you a heads up. Get yourself a pen and a piece of paper because I'm going to show you how to do a front stepper card later on in the show. Now remember, if you want to order anything, just put in the comment box. So this one is SS026. I can see quite a few of you have ordered it. It is a really nice stack because you have all these papers, 135 sheets. Okay, so you've got some duplicates of some of them, so that's good for when you actually matte and layering, but also using with your stencils and using it with your dies. And if you want to create toppers or quick cards, and you've got a whole variety of themes in there for you to use, from birthdays to babies to anniversaries to love to even a generic ones as well in there. So you can see I'm just going very quickly through them so you can actually see the colors. Now this is 135 sheets in total. And it comes, the sizing of it, it is 4.5 inches by 6.5 inches, and it's only £4. Look at that, everybody. So, okay, I have got loads of people saying hello to Jean. And where are we? I've got more people just joined us, so thank you, everybody. I've got, everybody says, welcome to Jean. Welcome to the, Anne said, welcome to our crazy gang, Jean. It definitely is. Jenny says, continuing with your holiday weather. Hi, Jean, you'll have lots of fun, bags and easy to follow demos to enjoy. Oh, thank you. Hopefully, Jean, you've got all the messages. Just relax and enjoy our crafting Facebook Lives. Right, the next one we have, everybody, it is, now this one I've been asked for. I'm just going to have some more water. This is for christening cards and also younger children cards. This is by Ready. So you know they're really good quality. This has 12 cards, okay, 12 greeting cards in here, as in it has everything you need. You probably could stretch it more. Normally $19.99 and it's $9.98, everybody. So let me just open it. Okay, oops, I've got loads of things everywhere. So the idea is you've got some really gorgeous designs. You've also got on here some decoupage, and you've got, these are all die cut. If I just show you, can you see? They're all die cut, so all these little elements are die cut for you. So you have all those on there. They're very cute and adorable. So as I said, this one, oh sorry, I've just seen a message that says, how do I get rid of subtitles? Now we had this last week, didn't we? Or the week before. There's looking into it, Molly, unless anybody else knows. Okay, I have got on here more die cuts. Oh, they're very cute. They remind me of a range of designs for when I was, years ago. But you can see you've got the large toppers on there. And as I go through it, let me just move this one out of the way. I just need to make sure I don't put water on it. I'm getting it everywhere. You've got instructions in here. You've also got more die cuts. These are all different, everybody. So these are, look, even the little kitty is die cut. Can you see that? Let me just open it. There you go. So you can see they're all die cut, all these little pieces. I mean, they're worth the money, okay? Because you've got the large toppers, and then you'll have a sheet with the die cuts in there, right down to these little tiny leaves are all die cut as well, so you can just pop them out, okay? Then you have your card blanks, everybody. So you have them in different colours, okay, that you can use them with. Excuse me. And these are also die cut. Okay, and then where are we? We have more envelopes. And then we have more toppers, more envelopes. And as you can see, everything's in there. And if I move this to one side, you've got the instructions. And because the cards are really gorgeous, can you see this? Let me show you. These are the cards that you're creating. So they've got this die cut finish. So you have all those ideas and techniques. It's got all the step-by-step and all the instructions. And it's showing you what you're going to get. So this is limited. First come, first serve, everybody, as well. And then all you need to remember is to put it in your comment box. I'm going to move this to one side. Right, somebody's just put... Colin said, press CC at the bottom of the page. That will take the subtitles off. Molly, hopefully that makes sense. I'm going to move that, and Betty's put the same thing on there. Quite a lot of you put the same thing. So have a go, and Diane has put it as well that I can see. Move that to one side. So this is CC027. So this is the everyday one. Now this one is one of my top picks because look at the price, especially if you like me and love paint. So this is by Viva. Look at the price, everybody. And I will say this is limited. You are getting, found this in the warehouse. So you are getting in here instructions on how to use a chalk paint. You've actually got some sandpaper for sanding down your furniture. You have got some foam, but then you have 5 paints. Now you've got the different colours. It does tell you on the front of the box. Okay, these are chalky vintage look. So you've got the different colours on them. The one thing that you need to remember is, oh, that's a nice mint colour, okay, is that you need to shake them. So for example, deliberately left this like this, okay, can you see? So when you get them home, before you use them, give it a good shake. There you go, okay? But look at the price, everybody. SS028. Normally $11.99, but limited $4.99, everybody. And yes, Alison, of course you can have two. First come, first serve with all this. If I've missed anything, let me know. I've got, Jeanette says, ready is always lovely. I used to buy the kits years ago. Very good price too. Dawn Bibby used to demo Ready on the old CNC. Yes, Ready is a really good brand. We had found some stock and that's why it's on there. So, what do we need chalk paint for? MDF. So the next one that we have, everybody, I'm going to move that to one side, is we found some chalk paint and we found some MDF. Now, we have two different MDFs, not a choice of. Look at the price. SS029, you're getting both. So you're going to get the Noel. So it's the Noel plaque. Remember, if you've never done these before, let me just show you. Open it up. So you have your base and you have your wording. And you can paint it, it's MDF, and you just fit it in. So what you need to do, everybody, is make sure you put some glue around the edges and stick it in place. And then that will stick in place. And then you just... because we've left a little bit more of a gap, you can actually paint all the way down and it'll slot into place for you. So there's the Noel. And then there is a really, it's called Holy Night decorative light holder. It's quite a sweet idea, everybody. So this is CC029, so you've got the Noel. Okay, and then the other one is this little tea holder. So let me show you. So all you do, everybody, is, yes, you can paint it, decorate how you want, and put it together. So you have your base, and then what you're going to do is put the glue in. Make sure you slot them into place like this. So obviously need another hand. There we go. Slot that in, and then put the other one on the side. And then, oh, come on, you can. I did this earlier, and it was straightforward. It's because you're all watching me. There we go. Okay, so make sure I have it the right way around. So then you literally glue that into place, stick that into place, and if Dave gives a front camera, look at that. Isn't that lovely? It's meant to be Bethlehem. And then obviously you put a tea light in there or a faux candle. So this is SS029. So if you want that, you're going to get two of the MDF pieces. And these ones are the Christmas theme ones, everybody. Okay, so let me move that to one side. And I can see a lot of people are going with the paint kit. Looks like we might have even sold out of that one. I've got Dee just joined us. Hi, Dee. She says, hi, Debbie and Dave and fellow crafters. Maya says, can I pay last week's show next week, please? Yes, you can, Maya. Not a problem, not an issue at all. Okay, so this one here, remember, is SS029. I can see quite a few people have ordered it. I'm going to put that to one side. And then I'm going to have a mouthful of drink because I'm getting very warm. Okay, so remember what I said about, we're going to do a demo in a second. The next item, everybody, is my Rudolph and Friends. He is finally going away. What that means by this is the last time, or when the stock runs out. We've got so many collections that we have finally decided when the stocks run out that that's the end of Rudolph and Friends. So if you've never seen him, he's a very lovely kit, okay? It is SS030. Normally $17.99 because it's a Forever Code kit. And it actually comes, with a Forever Code kit. So it's only $9.98. And as you can see, you've got backing papers. Oh, that shouldn't be there. Let me put the backing papers together. So you've got all the backing papers. Now, the backing papers are 150 GSM or £62. Or when you go through it, we get to the actual card, or should say what we call design sheets. The design sheets are 250 GSM, and that's £92. And it's a really gorgeous finish. Now, look at the design sheets here. So as you can see, very cute. I mean, how cute is that little? So you've got Rudolph building, I was going to say a snowman, but it's not a snowman, it's a snow deer. from the antlers, okay, that's a snow deer. And then you've got his little friend, the mouse, is building a snow mouse. I think that's what you call. Margaret's put, no, poor Rudolph. Margaret, we're designing more and more, so I need to leave room, okay? So this one's finally being retired. So this design sheet has got all the elements on here, but don't forget, it comes with a forever code. So you can be able to print these off again and again. Yes, Karen E is so cute. There's also Santa Claus in there. We've also put some decoupage sheets in there with a cute snowman, and it really is a fun kit, everybody. $9.98 for 24 crafting sheets for you to enjoy. So if you want one of these, just pop it on your comment box and we'll allocate it to your order. Now remember, it comes with a forever code, so it will never run out. So once you've used all these elements, okay, you can actually download the kit, and it comes with the instructions in the kit and prints it all off. So you've got from all these gorgeous toppers, the decoupage elements, right down to some sentiments. And just to show you some card samples, because we are going to do a card in a bit when I go through it all. Yes, Heather's put bye bye Rudolph. Yes, for this particular one, yes. So just to show you some lovely fun cards that we've got. You have got really gorgeous fun collection on there. I love that topper. It's one of my favorite toppers. And look how this is the card that I'm going to show you how to do. So make sure you get your pencil and a ruler or a pencil on a piece of paper. You can craft along with me, or you need 2 sheets of card, and I'm going to go through how easy it is to create this card, because we're going to be doing this in a bit. So, but you can actually, once you've actually got the characters, and because you've actually got them as different elements, because you got the forever code, you can actually create different sizes by printing them all off. Now, if anybody's interested in the digital kit or the USB key, let me know. But this is the retired card making kit that we have. So I can see quite a few of you have ordered it. Dee says, thinking of Christmas, might colours down a little bit. Totally. So while I've been showing you that, Dave has filled up with more water, because it's really warm in the studio, because we couldn't open the windows, because all that it does is puts warm air in the room. So we've had to have them closed for the last few hours. So that is our Rudolph and Friends. And then the other thing that we're retiring, everybody, is some bears. So continuing last week, we showed you the card kit. Well, I'm retiring some Match It. So some Match It bears, we were asked for this. We couldn't put it on the show last week, so I've just put it on now. They're retired. Look how cute he is. So we have got, are you ready for this? This is, oh, wrong one. We're doing the Santa one first. Get the right one, Debbie. So this is the Santa. So you get the die set, the paper pad, and the forever code, which means normally $27.99, everybody. Look at the price, $12.98. You can create some fabulous cards like this, okay? Because you get the scenes in with your Match It pad, so I'm going to show you it. And I love, this is one of my favourite character backdrops. How lovely is that door front? So you'll be able to create that, but then you can actually mix it in. Okay, if anybody got the USB key last week, or backing papers. So this is a card front, and let me show you what that means. If I move this to one side, so this is what you're going to get, okay? So if I put this to one side, you can see that you have got the die set there. So you've got the holly, the present, the tag, and the characters. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dies there. But then you've got the Match It pad. So that's telling you that you can decoupage this. You're going to get 32 crafting sheets. So you've got all these. So all these tags and the presents and the holly will obviously die cut. But all these, the ribbon strip you just cut out. I'm going to go through it all. He is adorable. He is a cute. We've got them in different color options as well. So remember, you've got them all here ready for you to actually just die cut out or fussy cut out as well. But then you have the forever code. But then this is the bit that you'll find that you use a lot. So these are what we call backdrops, which means that all you need to do is die cut your character, and there it is. In one pack, you've got 16 Christmas cards already. So if I go through it, there's it in green, you've got it in blue, you've got it in gold. There's those door fronts that I was on about. Okay, so there's a purple one, there's a red one, there's a green one, but also you can also cut it out and do it as a shaped one. So you can see that you've got all these. So there's that element there, that topper. You can just cut the scene out, make smaller cards. Alison says, I bought this last year. It's so cute. Definitely. It is really brilliant value for money. And then you've got this one as well. So as you keep on going through, I'm not going to show you the last page. The last page, there it is. It's the Kit for Life download, and that's where you will have the forever code. So that one, everybody, is $12.98 for that set. And that is SS031. And you get, as you can see here, you get the die, the paper pad, and the forever code. And you can create, as I said, these cards. So there is, we've cut out that main feature there and just added the elements, and they're all from the paper pack. So there is, essentially, if you want to actually do that as a Christmas card, you've got all the elements that you need to do to create that. And this is how fun is that, because these are die cut, and that's obviously die cut, so you've got those options on there. And the same with this one here. There's that scene that I just showed you, and then what we've actually done is just added an extra element on there to create the front bit as well. So this is SS031, so if you want that one. So that is from the Match It Christmas Bears, and it's being retired. And then what we've actually got on here, the next one, it is our post. So continuing the collection, let me move these cards out the way. So this one is, it's just called Post. So that last one was called Santa. Okay, and this one is called Post. And the same principle, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But then you've also got dies on here like the swirl and also the snowflakes that you can use again and again. So this is SS032. And yet again, you have got the lovely characters. There you have them. Okay, you have them in different colorways, as you can see, from the blues to the greens to the golds. So you have that option right down to the purples. But then if I keep on going, so you have all those. Let me just move that to one side. You've then got what we call the card fronts. There you have. You've got your card fronts on there. How cute's that one there with a little, a bear. What do you call it? Not a snowman, a bear man. Is that right? A snow bear? No, it's called a snow bear. Just peeking in the background there. And that's what we've actually used on there. And some more of that front door and more scenes for you to actually decorate. So this one here is SS032. It's really lovely. Okay. Now remember, this is limited. Once it's gone, it is gone. I'm going to put this to one side and just show you some card samples. So we have got, this is a really good idea, everybody. How about creating it? So what we've actually done is we printed it off twice. So can you see that? And then what we've done is made like a frame on it. So it's a really lovely way of doing your cards. And then this was one, I think this is a technique. We're going to do something similar because I'm going to show you how to do a single step. This is a double step. And there's that lovely bear, snow bear there. And then obviously you've just decorated it, and there's that snowflake that I showed you earlier with the dies. So that's a really good collection. So that last one is SS032. Okay, so what I want to do is just stop there for a few minutes, everybody, and show you how easy it is to create. So there's a double front stepper, but I want to show you how to create this. Okay, and this is using Rudolph, which is SS030. So let's move this one out the way. So we'll quickly do a little demo and show you how easy it is to do. Remember, if you have any questions, please just ask, and I'll try and catch up with everything. So with regard to this is to fit in an 8x8 envelope. Okay, it goes completely flat. Now, the ribbon and these little accents are what's coming up in a few minutes, but I thought we'll stop now and do the actual demonstration and come back to the other elements. So what I'm using is my paper trimmer. Now, I got a message. I can't remember who it was. I think it was a Carol. She wanted to see the large Fisker's trimmer. So the large Fisker's trimmer that was on offer a couple of weeks ago, which is SS006, is like this. So this is the large viscous trimmer, everybody. I'll do it that way so you can see it. And what's different is you actually get the scoring and the cutting blade. Normally 53.22. Look at the size of it. You even have the side, if I do this. So you have the side arm there. It's on offer at £25. However, you then have, if you want the smaller one, so you can see the difference in size, there it is. Okay, so this one, everybody, is the one that you tend to see me use the most. Okay, so this is the A4 one, and this is £20, normally $35.76. So hopefully, Carol, that shows you the difference. I'm just going to show you the difference between the two. I'll cut and score. I'll show you both of them. Okay. So to start off with, we are going, if I get my sheets, they're hidden somewhere around here. There we go. I've already prepared my sheets. You actually need 2 pieces of card, everybody. Okay. So what you are creating, okay, and I'm going to give you the measurements. You are creating, there's the 2 sheets of pad. You are creating one side, and that has the front step. And then you're creating another one, okay, and then you're going to fix that to the back there, and that creates the front step. Now how you do that is what I'm going to show you. Okay, so to start off with, let's do this one. So you need to actually trim it down. So I'm going to use the smaller one and then use the larger trimmer so you can see the difference between the two. There's not much difference. The only difference is the large one comes with a score tool. This one doesn't come with a score tool. Okay, so to start off with, you need to trim this down to 19.5. So you open this up. Okay, so this is SS007. Okay, and what I'm doing is, there is all the measurements. So I want 19.5. It's got it in inches as well, but I want it on 19.5. There you go. And then all I'm doing is pressing down and lifting up and cut. So there you go. So that was quite straightforward. And then what you're going to do is you are going, so as you can see, it is simply an A4 sheet. I just trimmed it down to 19.5. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to score. Now with the small trimmers, you can use the channel as a score line, and then use this is called an embossing tool or a stylus tool, and you can use that. A metal one is better than a plastic one. So I'm going to measure at 5 centimeters. So I'm lining up that to 5, which is literally 2 inches. Okay. And then all I'm going to do is score down there. And then I'm going to go to 10 centimeters, which is 4 inches, and score. So that was basically very straightforward. Okay, everybody, you can see the score lines there. Now get yourself a bone folder if you haven't got one. And then all you need to do, watch, fold forward, fold back. This is your step. So that is your front step, everybody. The next bit is your back of it. So you're going to repeat exactly the same thing, everybody. So I'll move that to one side. And this time I'm going to show you using the larger one. Okay, so I'm going to literally do my second bit. So this yet again opens up like so. So this is SS006. And this is the bit that I'm going to do. So just to show you what you're going to do, you're actually going to measure 19.5 width-wise as well. So 19.5. Now the only thing you have to realise is this is the one that has 2 cutters on. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to actually do 19.5. So I'm actually going to line it down to here. 19.5, make sure it's lined up. And then I'm going to cut. Same thing, okay? So this difference is the cutter is where that metal line is. That is exactly where it is. So you just line it up. And then I want to score. Okay, now it comes with instructions, okay? You can take the actual them out, but I tend to leave them in so I don't lose them. So then you're going to score at 19.5, line it up at 19.5, and use the black one to score. So you can see the score line. So that is the only difference between the two. And obviously it's bigger. So this is the large one. Okay, everybody, £25, SS006. And the smaller one is SS007. So I've just shown you how to use them. Margaret says, I have the small one. It has lasted me since I began and just changed blades every couple of years. Totally agree. That's how easy it is. So now I've done this. Now I've left it like this. You can do two different things. This is the back. You can just line it up like so. You can make it smaller if you want to. So I'm actually going to put that on top of there because the paper is going to cover up. And there is your card blank. Look how easy that is. So I am going to actually cut this off. I'm going to not make it as wide. Let's just trim a little bit off because this bit is putting your card together. So this is going to go like this. And the reason why I'm putting it on the front is I'm covering it with a piece of paper. Now, for glues, there's so many glues on the market, okay? Get one that you find that you like. So I tend to use the tacky glue at the moment for using it with my card. And then there's a new kit on the block called Bond and Seal as well. But it's whatever you prefer. I mean, some people tend to use also double-sided tape. So there is my card shape. Can you see that? How easy was that card shape there? And then what I'm doing is I've already cut down my paper. So that's why I wasn't too bothered about seeing all of it because that's going to go onto that. So I literally go around a little bit, around the edges, and then in the middle. You don't need an awful lot. And that's very important when you use tacky glue or most glues. You don't want to have too much, otherwise you might get like watermarks on it. So this is going to go on here, like so. And then I just wanted to show you how I measure. So for this particular one here, I've gone for the star paper. So I don't measure unless I have to. So what I tend to use is I rotate the paper. And you can use a pencil or you can use a pen. I'm using a pen so you can see it. So what I'm doing is this is the size I want. And this is showing you how easy it is we're using it with a paper trimmer as well. So you put a line where you want it. So that's where it's going to go, and that's where it's going to go. So I've got two lines. So essentially, I'll use the bigger one. So you can see even the bigger ones are so straightforward to use. So I'm going to start off with this measure. So I've got a little line there. So all you need to do is make sure it's straight, line it up, and cut. How easy was that? And then do the same with the other measurement. Oh, I should have done the other side. Oh, look what I've done. Oh no, I've done it right. What am I on about? Thought I missed it up then. So then what I want to do is the same. There's another mark there. Line it up like so and then cut. So there is my size, or I should say the paper width that I want for the front of my card. So that's going to sit just on that. And then remember, you only want a thin layer, everybody. And a lot of people tend to they tend to put too much glue on. And you have to be very careful with the amount of glue you put on. Especially when you because the paper that you're going to get is 150 GSM or £62 in the kit. So this is the Rudolph kit. However, you could print it off on different mediums. I should say you can print it off onto thicker paper, thinner paper, and this is what I've done on here. I think the paper that I've used is 100 GSM. Now on Wednesday this week, we've got Craft and Chat on Wednesday this week. We will have the new printable papers on the show. So this is going to go on that. Make sure it's straight. Cut it from the back. Now, I haven't looked at any comments, so if I've missed anything, is everybody okay? Have you got any replacement Fiskars blade for the smaller trimmer? A5 size in stock, please. Jenny, I'll get one of the girls to have a look at it because I am not too sure. Now that's how I measure. That's brilliant, Elizabeth. That's exactly how I measure. I have a small, I've read that one out. Okay, if I missed anything, please let me know, okay? Shadia says, I have this kit, never used it. We are so bad hoarding, Debbie. Oh my goodness, Shadia, get it out for Christmas. My goodness me. Sandra says, so pleased you mentioned you're on Wednesday as I'd forgotten. No problem. So I'm trying to alternate to please everybody. So we're doing Wednesdays and Thursdays at the moment, and then we'll see what happens. So then I've got my lovely character. How cute is he? And then what I've got is, this is the leftover. So it's to show you how. So this is just going to, I'm going to cut this one here. So this is going to go there, and that's going to sit there. And then this is how fun this is. Because I've only printed it once, and this is, as a crafter, you don't have to worry about not having enough of something. Look what I'm doing. So I'm having that there. Okay. As long as you make sure it's straight on the other side, everybody. That's something else that you need to do. And then simply put something in between. So this is going to go on here. So I just need to make sure that that lines up roughly to that. And this is why I prefer glue. And then I've got foam pads. And I'm going to put this all on here. Linda says, hi Debbie, has the orders gone out from last week's show, please? Last week's show is being invoiced tomorrow morning, so the orders wouldn't have gone out, but the week before, everything's all up to date. Linda, just put which ones you mean and we'll get you sorted. Tez says, hi Debbie, I'm Milton. We have 40 degrees in the shade. Tez, you're in France, aren't you? My goodness me, 40 degrees in the shade. Well, I don't know what it is over here, but it is quite warm as well. Right, pricking tool. If you haven't got one of these, get one, because look how easy it's making it come off. You'll have 2 prongs or 3 prongs, and then literally take it off there and put that in the bin. Then also use your finger to pick it up, and then you can just simply put it on there. So that's going to go on here. There we go. And then this bit, you think, wow, I've forgotten something. I haven't, because this is going to go on there. And I'm going to put another foam pad on here. There we go. And I'm actually going to put one on there. And one on there. So this is very quickly, and then I'm going to show you some embellishments before I finish. So this is going to go on here, and then I have this fabulous To You and Your Family. I love that one. Have it at an angle like so, so you do exactly the same thing. And Tez says, yes, I've been in the pool. Oh, Tez, I am jealous. I was saying to everybody, I need to buy a paddling pool because I don't have a pool. Amanda says it's 36 degrees in Doncaster. Had a day in the shade. Oh my goodness. It is very warm, everybody. Please stay hydrated. Please make sure you look after yourself, because it can get really, you don't realise how warm it is. It is a very cute card. It's called a Front Stepper, everybody. And where is that sentiment gone? What have I done with it? Oh, there it is. Okay, now I'll come back to it in a second. Okay, so that's showing you how easy it is, and it feels like there's some things different, missing. And in actual fact, there is, because there's some bows and some embellishments, and we'll come back to that in a second. But you now all know how easy it looks. And it is really very easy to do once you know those techniques. So just to repeat those card measurements, everybody. So it's 2 pieces of card, everybody. Start off with the first one. Trim it down to 19.5 centimeters. I mean, it doesn't really matter which ones. And then what you need to do is then score 5 and 10. That creates the front step. And then what you have is another second piece of paper, second one. And it's 19.5. Okay, you trim it down, but then you actually score at 19.5. Now you can essentially leave this exactly as it is and put that on top, or you can trim that down and you can put the paper on top, and that will create that card shape, everybody. So hopefully you picked up some ideas. Very easy. Sorry, Joe's put Lazy Z's spa is a brilliant idea. What have I missed? I think I missed something about spa. Jenny says, Debbie, the fast fastest craft in town. No, it's learning the techniques, Jenny. You'll be just as fast as well. Okay, right. Okay, I'll come back to this, but hopefully you picked up a little inspiration. It's a lovely card shape. I tend to use it all the time. Now, also remember, once you get, oops, I'm dropping my scissors. Once you've actually got the idea of a front step, where's that card gone? You can actually do the same shape. Can you see this? And you can just do it as a 5. Or you can do an extra step. Can you see that? So you can do a double step. Margaret says you make everything look easy, thank you. Well, it is. It really is, everybody. Please have a go. Okay, we're trying to put more information on our blogs. Okay, so I just need to get more organised. I'm just running out of time. I need more time. Talking of time, I want to go on to the next item because it finishes off the card beautifully, everybody. So let me just get the next item, which I'm trying to remember. Oh, it's the Christmas embellishment kit, which is what I've used here. But wait till you see the price, everybody. So the price for the Christmas embellishment kit, and you get quite a lot of things in here. You ready? So you are getting some die cuts, okay. Look at the price, everybody. Normally $14.97 and it's $8.99. Then you've got some gorgeous metallic brads. Then you've also got some red ribbon. Okay, really gorgeous ribbon. And it may vary. So you may have organza or you may have solid, but you're going to get red ribbon. Then you've got these gorgeous, how do I describe them? Let me just open one off to show you. I can get into it. There we go. They're like little roses with little flowers and beading embellishments. Okay, so you're going to get a pack of those, and it doesn't tell me how many pieces are in there. Oh, 20 pieces. So you got those in there. Then you're going to get these. Now I've got these already open, and these you are going to get 20 pieces. All that for $8.99, everybody. Well, look how adorable they are. So this is what you need to do. You need to make sure. So what I did to finish off, okay, I stuck that one on there. That's what I've done. Stuck one of those on there. And then I made a bow. Now, if anybody missed my demonstration on making bows a couple of weeks ago, this is how easy it is. You ready? Let me do a white piece of card and then you can see it better. Where's my white card? I'll move this all out of the way. Let's move that. So you can see how I created that. Are you ready? So I've cut up a little bit of ribbon. Okay. One bunny rabbit ear. Then you go around the tree and down the hole. Open it up. There we go. Pull. And that's how easy it is to create a little bow. Okay, so just repeat that again. One bunny rabbit ear. Hold your thumb and your first finger together. Then you put that round it and it creates a little loop and you push that down. And then everybody does bows differently. And then I find that I can make them to whatever size I want. And that is what I did on that card. I trimmed it down, I put a little bow on there, and I put that on there. So that is using the embellishment kit, everybody. And it just finishes it off. Adds a little bit of dimension. I've shown you how to do the step card on there. So what I've done is you have got your die cuts. These are chipboard stickers and dimensional stickers. Then you also got those gorgeous brads, decorative brads on there. And you know, you get 24 on there. Then you're actually going to get 20 of those lovely little 3D flowers and pearls on there. And then you're also going to get these other green ones. Oh, and then I haven't finished. You've got also the ribbon. So you're going to get all that for SS033. Jenny says, Debbie, demos are brilliant as they are simple and easy to replicate the technique to end up with fabulous cards. Looks like they are much more involved. Thanks for making things easier for us. You're welcome, Jenny. Well, card making should be easy, not hard. And a lot of people get put off with dimensional. And at Christmas, you want that wow factor. How fabulous is that? So you can repeat this technique. You can make it as an A5 card, but it's very simple and it goes completely flat in an envelope to give you that wow factor. So remember, this is SS033. and you're going to get all that, and it's limited. Okay, so when it's gone, it's gone. So the next item that you have, oh, this is a nice little kit, everybody. So I don't know about you, but Spellbinders, you know, Spellbinders is the first dies I ever got years and years and years ago when I very first started, and they are intricate, good quality. And so what we have on here is we have a Spellbinder Christmas set. So we have this gorgeous die. Hopefully you can see it. So this is die says, where are we? Joya Noel. Joya Noel. Okay, and it's got the frame, so it's like 2 in 1. So you've got the actual wording and you've got the die. Now to me the die is also generic, so you can actually use it for the ones. They come packaged like this, everybody, but then you're also going to get this cute, adorable deer that can be used for Christmas, and it can be used throughout the year. And then you've got this lovely little Spellbinder little pouch in there as well. That says Spellbinder on it. You're going to get the full set for $14.99. Now, Spellbinder dies are renowned, you know, they are so expensive. So this kit would normally cost you $32.99. So you have a bargain there at $14.99. Now, remember, Spellbinders work with, thank you, Elizabeth, Joyce Noel. I was reading it upside down. So remember, you're going to get bargains on here, so you've got so much on here. Betty says, oh, love watching your demos, you make it look so simple. It is, Betty, it really, really is. Have a go. Please let everybody have a go at that shaped card that I've just shown you what to do. Sharon says, I learned so much on these lives. Well, that's the whole thing of these, Sharon. You're part of our crafting family, so if anybody has any questions or queries, just please ask, okay? And really, you know, if you don't ask, you never learn. That's what my mum used to say, bless her. So as you can see on here, this one here is SS034. Mag says, you've just been to France and you don't know what it's to say. Merry Christmas in French. I know, Mags, I'm learning French. You have to forgive me. I don't know if you watched the actual live when we were in France. Sarah Payne was with us and she's learning Spanish. So you would think, being in France, you would actually be practicing French. So I was trying to speak French and she was speaking Spanish and getting me so confused because I was speaking in French and she was answering me in Spanish and I was answering in Spanish. It was so confusing. Poor Dave didn't know whether he was coming or going and what country we were in. Anyway, this is SS034. Okay, as I said, it is limited. When it's gone, it is gone. And then we actually only have 2 more items left on this. Oh my goodness. And this is actually quite a substantial kit, especially if you're looking for papers and ideas. So this one here, everybody, it is, I've just got it, look at the price. So it's SS035, it's the Christmas paper set, normally £20. You are getting, oh, how many is on here? 49, let's see if I can get into this. There we go. 49 of these. I can't even get into them. Sorry everybody, I'm making a racket. There we go. Gorgeous papers, lovely. And you've got, I don't know if you can see, that's got glitter on. Can you see that? Absolutely gorgeous papers, beautiful papers. I'll get that for just that one. And they're embossed, some of them are glittery, gorgeous. So you've got some plains in there. Okay, really fun collection in there for you to use. So you're getting all this. Okay, so I'll keep going. So you're getting 49 sheets here. Don't ask me why there's 49 and not 50. It's very odd. When I was looking into it, I was like, I don't understand that. Why are they not just put 50? So you've got 49 there, which is really lovely. Then you've got not 1, but 2 of these 6x6 paper pad. So if I show you, if we cut this open so you can see the designs better. So you have like a vintage feel. $8.99 for all these papers, everybody. Now these are double-sided, which means you have more choice. Look at that. And it gives you a vintage feel. You've got, you know, and these are gorgeous. So you've got a whole array of papers to use. And as I said, they're double-sided that you can use. And then it doesn't stop there. So there is 24 sheets there. And then you have another 24 sheets here. And as I said, it's limited. Once they've gone, they've gone. And yet again, more papers. And these are smaller. So these are great for using for the smaller cards on here. But to be honest, it really is a good collection. I mean, I love that one. I love the papers that I had just in the corner. What is Merry Christmas in Spanish, please? Feliz Navidad. See, Jenny, I can do that straight away because I was brought up on Spanish, but I'm teaching myself French and I'm getting the two confused at the moment. And Mag says you weren't tipsy. I wasn't tipsy, okay? I had 2 glasses of pink fizz, Max. And if anybody hasn't seen that show, you need to have a look. It was a little bit crazy. Have you posted the dimensions for the cards you made at the show from France? Yes, Marsha, I have. They were on the poll, on the post that I did yesterday. And I did put the measurements on there. But I am going to put them on a blog later on in the week. So if you can't find them, one of the girls will let you know. Tez says, Debbie, I've been here 11 years and I still can't speak fluent French. Tez, you can't say that. I don't want to speak fluent, but I want to be able to order without automatically ordering it in Spanish. So I can see quite a lot of you have ordered this one. I'm not surprised. And I will say first come, first serve with it, okay? And it's looking like it's going... Sorry, I've got distracted. Jenny says, could I have SS035, please? Thank you for the Spanish. De nada. That means it's nothing. Okay, so the last item that we have, because we couldn't do a show without doing some stamps. Now, this one here, everybody, this is a bargain. So if you like your stamps, Sweet Dixie, okay, are renowned for good quality and good value. So let me move that out of the way. So as you can see here, everybody, you have got 2 border stamps. Now, these, once they've gone, they've gone. Look at the price. Normally $15.42, it's $8.99. And that's for 3 sets. And this one, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stamps in just that. Now, this is a fabulous background stamp. I love this. And I'd keep that as that. But this one, this is also a background stamp. But what I would probably do, if this was mine, I would cut that off because you can, and create a background one and then a border one, so you have 2 choices. And this, as I said, is SS036 and it's $8.99 and it is limited, which means that once it's gone, it is gone. And that's what we're doing here. Vanessa said, just made my first pretty bow by following your instructions. Always learn good things from your show. Oh, that's brilliant, Vanessa. That is great. And that's what I like to hear. You know, here on our craft and chat shows, they're all about you wonderful crafters out there and sharing techniques that hopefully you will use in your, whether you're card making or your projects or scrapbooking or even memory books. I'm just working on some new memory books at the moment. Okay, so this is the last item of the show, everybody, which is SS036. I'm just going to have a mouthful of water because I am really, really warm. I don't think I've done that bad. I'm so glad I didn't put on a Christmas hat. Can you imagine? I would have been just so warm. Oh my goodness. Let me just have some water. Okay, I think I've actually gone through all messages. If I've missed anything, Zoe will pick it up tomorrow and Jill will on Wednesday as well when she's back in the office. But remember, okay, you can watch the show back. So if there's any of you that are late to the party, don't you worry, okay? It's all about availability. Now, with Super Savers Monday, the product I've picked are product that are being discontinued or have gone limited, which means we're not going to get there. Oh, Margaret says you've done brilliantly, as always. Love these shows. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. I wish we had a pool Tez here because honestly, I would jump on it now. And do you know what? I think I need to buy a pink paddling pool. That's what I need to do. That's for sure. Okay, we'll let you know that don't forget to like and share this page if you haven't already done so. Zoe is going to pick a winner for me and she will announce it tomorrow and put it on our Facebook page tomorrow. But let me just show you what you're going to win, the person that's going to win. Let me just show you. So because it's stamps, I thought, why not have a bumper value of stamps? So somebody's going to win. This is the like and share gift for this week. And I've done a little bit of mix up. I've done Christmas and every day as well. So what I've tried to do is I love Viva stamps. So you can see you have got almost like a vintage looking one there, and also the background there, which is great. But then also we have got a steampunk with a poinsettia there, and I just love that vintage Christmas there. And then what we've got is some non-Christmas. So we've also got some personal impression stamps, then some cute inky antiques clear stamp sets. So you've got the elephant ones there and the cute little tiger with the air balloon on there. So this is the set that somebody is actually going to win. Heather says, you've done well with your Christmas hat last time and melted. I know, which is why I didn't do it for this. So we will pick somebody to win this little bundle of goodies, everybody. And we'll put it on Facebook tomorrow. Because we had a couple of glitches on Facebook earlier in the show, I just don't want to lose out. So that's why we're picking it tomorrow. Now, just to recap on a couple of things, especially because I know we've had some newbies. So welcome to our crazy crafting family. Super Savers show is totally different. Well, it's a little bit different to my normal show. Now, normally I do it on a Thursday. Last week I did it on a Thursday. I'm actually doing it this week on Wednesday. So the show will be on at 6:30. The theme will be continued on Christmas, okay, with some more twists to the show. I can see loads of messages on that's coming through. And the idea behind the shows is if you want to order anything, you put it in your comment box. So if you haven't actually, if you want to watch the show back, you can do and put it into your comment box like I showed you earlier. Now, remember, if you're brand new to using this system, please private message your email address, your postal address, and your contact telephone number. That way we can set up an account for you. And when this show is closed down, so this show will actually be closed down on Sunday. It will then be invoiced to you on Monday morning. And that's why we need your details. Now, if I've missed any queries, please let me know. For anybody waiting for invoices from last week, they're going out tomorrow morning. So please look out for that. And remember, if you have any questions or queries about anything, please just put them in this feed or private message and contact the office on 01787 375 241. And the girls will help you in whatever way we can. Now, remember, with the system in place, we normally take a week to actually process the orders. So these will be put on the website. Not all these items are on the website. They'll be put on the website in the course, I would say, of this week. So just in case you wanted some more details on that. And I think that is it. I'm actually finishing 10 minutes early. Well, you'll forgive me because it's so warm and I need to go and stand in front of a fan if we've got one. Actually, no, I need to go home because our car is air conditioned. Because I said to my husband last night, I said, could we not just sleep in the car? He just laughed at me. He said, no, you can't do that. So look after yourself, everybody. Stay safe. Make sure you're having lots of fluids. And if you have a pool or paddling to a pool, just pop in and like one of the ladies said, you know, just cool down your feet and also the part of your wrist because it cools you down. Now, don't forget, I'm back here on Wednesday at 6:30. Now, tomorrow, if anybody's up really early, we have Mandy, who's on, Mandy Taylor. She's actually on Hobby Maker TV, and she's on at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and 2 p.m. With Hobby Maker Show. And then on the 29th, we have Lou Sims on with Chow Bella on Create and Craft. So I will remind you near the time. But for now, I'm going to say good night. God bless. Take care of yourself. Happy crafting. Lots of love to you all. I'll see you back here on Wednesday at 6:30 for some more crafting fun from me and Dave. Bye-bye for now.